Hey ladies, this is Toxic Beautify, and I'm back with another video. And basically, this video is just a response to the questions that I have been getting about what I was doing with my hair when I was transitioning from relaxed to natural. So I just came up with 10 tips just to share with you all what I was doing when I was transitioning and basically what I'm still doing now. Some of them that what I'm still doing now. And tip one would be either do a big chop or grow your hair out. Me, I went with growing my hair out. I was not comfortable with shaving off all my hair. Don't get me wrong, I've seen plenty of women who shaved off all their hair, did a big chop, did all of it, and they look gorgeous. Like they look beautiful. Like they just look good on them. With me personally, I was not comfortable with it. I didn't know what I would look like, and I didn't want to do it, and I didn't like it. So I just went ahead and just blew my hair out and went from there. Tip two would be gentle with your hair. Be gentle with your hair, ladies, or gentlemen, whoever is watching this video. Please be gentle with your hair. Like, I do not want you to be huffing and puffing, getting angry, pulling and tugging and combing and brushing extremely hard on your hair to the point where you break off your hair and all your hair begins to break off to the point where you have no hair and you will have to either cut it all off if you don't want to do a BC. So please be gentle with your hair. Tip three would be if you don't feel like dealing with your hair like I did protective styles, not with my own hair. I did braids, I did a sew-in, and I wore wigs. Most of the time I did braids, not those braids that was really small or whatever. I did medium to large braids, excuse me. And so I just really just kept my hair in braids, not and I tried not to get my edges braided up because I didn't want my edges to break off or whatever. So if you're gonna do braids, please do medium to large braids, not the little micros or the little small braids or whatever, because I do not want your hair to break off or whatever. And if you're going to do wigs or sew in or whatever, please don't leave your hair in too long because it's much easier for you to moisturize than it is braid. So please, like, if you're gonna do wigs or sew in, please properly moisturize your hair before you do it and after you take it out or whatever. So tip four would be moisturize. When you're transitioning from relaxed to natural, you can't moisturize your hair like you do when you become fully natural. When you become fully natural, yes, it is good to moisturize your hair 2 or 3 times out of the week. But when you're transitioning, only do it once a week, no more than a month or whatever. Because if you over moisturize, you're relaxed, and it will cause your hair to break off and continue to break off some more. And I don't want that for you all. So please moisturize your hair once a week. But when you become fully natural, moisturize 2 to 3 times a week, or do a weekly co-wash or co-wash. You don't have to do a weekly co-wash. What I did was I co-washed 2 times out of the week, or sometimes I did a weekly co-wash. And if I was doing a weekly co-wash, I was moisturizing my hair 2 or 3 times out of the week. So try to figure out whatever regimen you want to do to make sure you have a regimen to moisturize your hair properly when you become fully natural. But when you're transitioning, please do it once a week or no more than a month. Okay? So tip five would be products. I was not a product junkie when I was transitioning. The reason why is because I didn't want to stress myself on what products to use for my hair to keep it, shampoo right to the point where my hair was not feeling, dry and brittle after I used the shampoo, or which conditioner was good to moisturize my hair, or which moisturizer to use to keep my hair moisturized. And I didn't want to go through that process of transitioning and also stressing to figure out what products to use. So I stuck with the one product that I was using with when I was relaxed until I decided to go natural, and it was the olive oil, organic olive oil. So I was using shampoo, I was using it with a conditioner, and the sealing stuff. I was just basically just using like elastic Q mango butter. I can't really remember it or whatever, but that's what I was using to do my moisturizer or whatever. And but when I became fully natural, then yes, I started finding using all kind of products because after I became fully natural, the organic olive oil wasn't really doing too much for my hair, so I had to find something else. So when you are transitioning, please stick with one product so you won't stress yourself out on which product to use. But when you become fully natural, then yeah, I suggest you try to find more products to satisfy your hair to the point where it starts to grow more and it become more healthier. So I really immediately after I became fully natural, a year after I transitioned and I had just little prickles of hair, I cut it off, not shaved, but I cut it off and I became fully natural and I just started using a whole bunch of products like after Woodworks. Like I was just having a lot of products and I finally found a product that I was using for almost 2 years before I decided to use all natural products was the Ovation Cell Therapy. And that product was great. It was for my hair, keeping my hair moisturized, like it was just stopping breakage, keeping just keeping my hair healthy or whatever. And tip 6 would be to do your research. The reason why I say do your research is because you should be able to figure out what products to use when you become fully natural. The reason why I say this is because when I was transitioning, like I was on YouTube both day and night, couldn't go to sleep, couldn't get up to go to school, just thinking about what my hair would be like when I become fully natural and what products would best work for my curl pattern. I didn't really know my curl pattern until I came fully natural, but I was getting an understanding that ladies with looser curls and straight hair, they was using lighter products. And the reason why they was using lighter products is because it wasn't laying down the hair, it wasn't over moisturizing the hair to the point where it was real greasy and real flat and just real heavy with oils or moisturizer that you have to wash your hair again and then basically re-moisturize. So they was using more lighter products. And ladies with kinky, curlier hair, they was using more heavier products because the kinkier your curls are, the drier your curls are, and the drier your hair will be. So they was using more heavier products that keep their hair moisture. So it was just different products that they was using. So you'd be able to kind of get an idea of what products would best work for your hair when you become fully natural. And that would lead up to my tip 7, which is curl patterns. Like, no one trying to sit here and stress about what your curl pattern is while you are transitioning. The reason why I say this is because the more perm ends you have, the more it will weigh down your natural curls. So when you really get an idea of what your curls look like until you become fully natural, you have no perm ends left. Like your natural curls will begin to pop, and you'll be able to just go from there and do what you do. Tip 8 would be take in your own natural beauty. Like, don't be sitting here wishful thinking that your hair will look like Shanae across the street or, the homegirl that you seen just walking around with, really nice hair. Whatever your hair is, embrace it, love it, be who you are, and just enjoy your natural hair. Like no one's hair is going to be the same or whatever. Like I know that was the time when I was transitioning and I became fully natural. People were just looking at me all sideways, like, "What's she doing?" Like she went like, way, perm team, relax team, relax all day, no, team natural over here for me. And it was just one friend that I had that her mom used to try to offer me relaxers every time I went over there, and I was like, I do not want the relaxer. Like, it's a no go for me. Like, you can keep it, use it on your hair. I'm going to continue to be natural and do me. Like I do not want a perm. So please just embrace your own natural beauty and embrace whatever hair you're gonna have on your hair and just enjoy your hair. Tip 9 would be focus more on the health of your hair than the length of your hair. If you're just trying to focus on having longer hair and not really focusing on the health of your hair, you will never reach that length of hair that you want because your hair is not healthy. The healthier your hair is, the more length you will have. So please have a proper regimen where you are clipping or dusting your ends probably 2 or 3 months, which I do is two months, or however you want to trim your ends. So please keep your ends trimmed, keep your hair conditioned, moisturized. Shampoo, I shampoo once a month, but that's all I do. I shampoo once a month, and I conditioner, co-wash every week or every 2 weeks, depending on how bad of shape my hair is in of need of some moisture. But get you a regimen going to the point where you have healthy hair so you can be able to reach that length of hair that goes down to your tailbone. But don't focus on the length of your hair, focus more on the health of your hair. And tip 10, my final tip is to be patient. Don't sit here and try to rush and think you're going to grow hair down to your ankles overnight. No, it's going to take time. It's going to take some consistency. It's going to take being patient. So please be patient and do not rush it or anything. Just take your time and you will get what you want at the end if you just be patient with your hair. Keep up your regimen and just follow those tips that I've been doing for myself, which has been working. And enjoy the ride. That's all, you guys. Have a good day.